Okay, let's give it a moment for OBS to show me that it's freaking out again, so we can restart it. I don't know, I even restarted the PC before everything, so I have no idea. Is OBS fine? Let me go to... no, not load. Usually when I go to new campaign, OBS kinda freaks out. Huh? Yeah, it freaks out. There you go, there you go. So let me restart OBS, see if that fixes it, or we're gonna restart the PC again. Give me a moment. Okay, we should be back. Give it a moment, see if it's gonna go crazy again. Let me go back to new, maybe. Let me change another one. Another one. Okay, it seems to be okay, so let's go for the ultimate test. Before we do that, let me bring back chat and everything, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So chat should be over here. Let me have some music for me. There you go. Yeah, it seems to be fine this time around, so we can load into the campaign normally, hopefully. Ah, man, summer is brutal. Summer is just brutal. Summer is just brutal. And it doesn't help at all. Like, even today they announced from 1 to 5, I think, that all the workers that are outside on the sun, construction workers, deliveries and everything, shouldn't go to work. Like, actually, no, it's not shouldn't. They just won't go to work. Like, it would be illegal to work in this heat. Oh, wow. We were on a battle. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Lots of people don't have magic attacks, so you get one and you get one. Perfect. So this was an ambush. Let's go in and see. I do believe we have that. They do have some scary stuff, mainly the Croxigor. They do have some temple guards, that is also kind of scary, but the rest we should be able to deal with it. They do have some Croxigors, like some the ROR Croxigors, those are also kind of scary, but for the most part I believe we should be able to deal with most of this. I am gonna focus on the monsters on the back. I am not gonna focus on whatever they have in front. I'm just gonna wait for them to bring it in. Let me drop the hero. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna go with the rest of the pack. So we're gonna do something like this, and the heroes are gonna try to take care of the ranged units. Oh, maybe I should have done this on 3, thank you. Oh wait, no. This guy on 3. Let me just summon some stuff. Let me go for the buffs. Let me see if we can stop these guys. That seems to be fine. This one should be okay. We do have some summons. We better stop that. Let's give poison attacks to all of that. That was probably not a nice idea over there. Wait, this is only for heroes, isn't it? Yeah, this is pointless. Why am I even trying to cast that? Thank you. Wait. Ooh, those are the Croxigors. Wait a minute. Yeah, we definitely need some help with the Croxigors up there. Like, Skrolk can do a lot of damage, I know that. Plus the Assassin as well. But those things are Croxigors. This is a wind spell and this is direct area. If I'm not mistaken, this direct area is like huge. Yeah, maybe help that guy. Skrolk is doing fine. Ooh, no, 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 that is bad. Yeah, I can't believe these guys are super annoying. Okay, he does have that. Maybe I should have kept the heroes with the rest of the army and I should have gone for the ranged units. Yeah, I should have definitely gone for the ranged units. But at least, for the most part, it's fine. Like, we did destroy their main infantry. Let me just start chasing these guys. Ooh, he's not gonna have fun, damn it. Yeah, please scary flee because the Croxigors are super annoying. Yeah, this is working at least. I should have done more heroes on the back. Yep, there you go. I don't think we lost anything, so it should have been just a positive outcome. But yeah, I definitely did very, very bad. I could have kept the damage from the heroes at least to minimum, plus this guy probably. Like, I could have focused on the ranged units first, like these three, and then just go for everything else. Yeah, isolating my heroes was not a great idea. Not a great idea indeed. Anyways, still a positive outcome, something we can manage. Let me go back, and we do need food. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, we attacked on an ambush. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Ah, we cannot attack that. But they do support this. Wait a minute, let me check everything else before we continue. This one I do not care. We have an assassin, we have a packmaster. I don't think we have a hero. I can get this mutant rat ogre. Plus we're gonna have a full stack next turn, so I can just annoy everybody over here. Ikit Claw is very low. Wait a minute, that is a big opportunity.
Speak. Do not presume, my patient. For Cain.
Sylvania very well.
Yeah, I'm with the losing guys. We are above 100, so maybe I don't need to push that anymore. Like, he's gonna be damaged eventually, so that should be okay. How many turns in the Confederation? 2. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna skip that one. Let me level up everybody. So we have Arcane Conduit. Let me take this one, let me take that one, and then you stay on auto. You take this one and you stay on auto. You are on auto and you have everything. And the engineer also has everything. Okay. Wait a minute. I believe we can do something like that.
I will listen, but my time is short.
And declare war on them. Because now I cannot leave, but they can't leave as well, so they have to attack me. Okay, that's great. Armies, who didn't move? You were recruiting. That is too much. We need at least 3. That is 1. That is 2. And that is 3. Do we need an assassin? I mean, we can, but it's not that great. Although we can get them on high level, so I will grab an assassin, why not? So let's do 4. I think that's fine, that's okay. And we have another army ready in 2 turns. How many armies in total? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1 on the Desert of Araby 4. That's great. So let's go in and occupy this one. We can take it on tier 5, but I think I won't. Oh wait, we do have a ride that we can activate. Let me just throw him as a scout. I have to be very careful about the heroes. Yeah, we do have 2 heroes that are very, very low. Most likely gonna get them away. Like, we don't need them into the fight, especially the assassin. He's not gonna do much. I think the ogre can manage if he doesn't take a lot of damage in the beginning. Ah, did they channel magic? Oh wow. Misclicks were real. So you stay there, you stay there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And you will just leave. This is an elven. Ah, yeah. We're attacking the Oxyotl. Did take the elven colony on the tips. I was like, aren't we fighting lizardmen on Lastria? Where the hell did the high elves come in? Ten, 9, 8, 7. Bam, boom, bam. Yeah, extra melee attack and everything for him. Let's grab poison attacks. Let's grab extra melee attack. Keep an eye on this guy. He's not replenishing because he's not at melee. There you go, much better. But you should be having this one, no? Okay, now you have that. So the hero must be on melee. We lost HP, damn it. There you go. He is replenishing. Yeah, he is replenishing. And now we should go for this one. I'm gonna lose him, aren't I? I believe if we fight over here with the hero... Yeah, let me bring him over. I believe he can regenerate even though he's not on melee. So if we do something like this, this guy should be regenerating, no? Damn it, 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 damn it.
die.
Okay, the regeneration is horrible, but we are inside and I highly doubt they have anything that can stop us now. There you go. Army losses. And I think I am gonna occupy this on tier 4. Yeah, perfect. I just didn't want to lose anything. Oxyotl is scary. He can have some scary units. Even the skins are scary on Oxyotl. Like, when we got inside and half of them effectively started shooting at us, that was very, very scary. I think most of them did a lot of damage. Because I did saw some rat ogres just going straight to half HP. Yeah, 2.5k to 4k over here. Like 3 of them did a very good job. So I'm gonna get this one on tier 4. I'm not gonna get it on tier 5, even though tier 5s are more important than tier 4s because they do give you... Ooh. Yeah, let's hope they cannot attack me. Yeah, let's hope they cannot attack me. I'm not gonna build anything, but I did waste a lot of food on this one. So I'm not gonna build anything over here. I'm not gonna touch that one. This is done. Ooh, hello there. This is done. And I think this is safe as well. This is done and this is getting done. Yeah, okay.
Clan pestilence. Keep her all pet beasts.
This is gonna be unlocked on level 12. Oh wait, no. I did recruit an assassin, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother with him. Where is it? Yeah, if I remember, I'm gonna take these two. Otherwise, I'm not gonna bother too much. Let's leave that until we get Arcane Conduit. And this one is done as well. Perfect. Skip that one. Take that into control. I can repair that. And we're taking the extra food next turn. And the turn after that. Oh, no. It's the turn after that. This is just extra missile strength. Oh boy. And he didn't have enough. Okay, perfect. Now, there is one problem with the sea that we cannot really attack on the sea with rats. And it's not really effective because you don't have ambush. We can force a battle, but I don't know if I want to. Holy, what the hell did you brought? I'm glad I recruited the ROR. We're missing 2 units over here, don't we? Yep, let's try this one. Like, we have to fight battles like that in order for us to establish ourselves over there. If we can win this, we can establish, but they do have a lot of spiders. That's what scares me. Lots of spiders. They are armor-piercing anti-large with a ranged attack on top of that, so... Not great. We probably have a very high-level spellcaster as well. Start deployment. I take that back. I take that back. My spellcaster and everything is trash. Okay, we do have this one, we do have that one, we do have this one.
Magic's ready. Me best, see? Hungry for the battle. That obeys me, yes? They obey.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of melee, a lot of infantry. Man, holy hell, we're losing to archers.
It's charged. Warlock and near.
That was a foot, wasn't it?
Hunger. Warlock and near. Retreat, retreat. Attack.
Yeah, that is most likely not gonna happen.
Subcast. Quick, quick, go. Creep Annika. Ready, steady, do.
We do have some 8 spirits then, which I am going to use, thank you. Damn it, we also have the warp lightnings. They are amazing, but versus infantry, I don't think they're gonna do anything to the trolls over here. Yeah, see, like barely even touched anything.
Worthy of Skrolk. What? Warlock and near. Heal, beast pets.
It's not looking great, but they don't have a lot of spiders. 2 more. And 4 over 5 over here, 6 over here. Yeah, it definitely is not looking great.
Clan rats. Warlock and near. I am best.
Yeah, probably I don't have this.
Sizzle, die. Yes, yes. Alpha rat. Me am Alpha. All will obey.
What the hell did you stop?
Magic, yes. Lord of Scaven life.
Wait, no, I'd rather have the melee attack. But yeah, this doesn't look good. They have too many spiders, damn it.
Retreat.
Plus, I'm not using a lot of charge bonus. Maybe I should have cycle charge this one. Oh well. I guess that's the end of it. So much for going for the Desert of Araby. We have to go the normal route. Make a lot of armies. Destroy Oxyotl and come up. Yay! A ranged army might have done much better over here though. If we confederate the Kid Claw, I am gonna make a ranged army for him. We do have the bus for the ranged units anyways. Yeah, a ranged army should have been much better for the greenskins. But it's dead. Yep. So we lost our footing. Sword of Cain claimed by Morathi. That is interesting.
I, Lord Skrolk.
You want peace because you shouldn't be able to move. Damn it. They shouldn't be able to move. I have no idea how they did that. Ah, yeah. With this. Maybe you can move with the tunneling stance. I didn't know you had a tunneling stance though. Now, what are my actual goals? Oxyotl. Oxyotl. And maybe the greenskins can send something. North we're kinda safe, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna let this stay like that until it starts expanding. Did we expand it anywhere? Nope. So you... I'm not at war with them. Perfect. You... Calm down. We need to destroy Oxyotl as quickly as possible. And right after we're done with this guy, we're gonna recruit another one. We should be getting quick soon, no? Oh, we have quick. Wait a minute. He doesn't seem to be resetted. Yeah, this is definitely not mine. So, thank you. Quick is gonna be in 3 turns. Perfect. Now, we can attack this with no ambush, or we can try to ambush on a 75. On a 75. Thank you. What the hell is that? This is the fighter hero, the fighter lord, right? The fighter hero. And a pack master. Okay, let's bring them over for the next army. Yeah, you do have a pack master. You do have a pack master. You do have a pack master, so we're gonna get that on the next one. Perfect. Let me get a warlock engineer. I'm not gonna touch this just yet. I've already spent the food and I wanna lose money on top of it. And this one cannot go because I don't have the money. Perfect. Yeah, this one is still upgrading. Maybe I should have done Morathi, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Morath is gonna stay alive. She did get the Sword of Cain, but she got it over here, which is not great news, to be honest. Let me just see that. Yes, she doesn't have strength, she doesn't have her main settlements, she's probably dying to the High Elves and Mundi. She did came down to Hexoatl at some point, but I'm guessing she's gonna be destroyed. Which is very bad news for me, because I have to fend off High Elves as well. That is looking for a very nice campaign. I didn't land with this, did I? Oh, this is not red area. So we can occupy the whole of it. And we ambushed one. Thank you. Okay, we should have an army. And Deathmaster is coming down as well. Faction destroyed. That is great, but we already died over there. So you just jump over. And we recruit another army to give to Quick. Man, we have such a horrible traits everywhere.
Pack ready. Clan strongest best. Pack master. Okay, chief. On me, Nashwick. Clan Ishin sorcerer. No, out of question. Most masterful of masters.
We're not gonna get an assassin on this one.
Master of beasts.
Yeah, sure.
Sneaky.
So in 4 turns we're gonna have another one.
So in Liber Bubonicus. Clan pestilence is all. A plague house, yes. Prepare, unleash.
Let's go for another ambush. They might bring this army up if we're lucky. So we did take this one. Do we have any buff that is relative right now? This one is whatever, this one is whatever. Whatever and whatever. In that case, we continue with... Wait, we did get that. Let's continue with the food. $22 plus this one, so that's 23, that's 38. So yeah, we're gonna get this one and then that one. Man, getting growth on the end of your technology tree is so pointless.
The plague lords agree.
Yeah, let's go 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna take both of them.
Me be next warlord. Scuttle.
How on earth are we spotting these guys?
Clan Ishin sorcerer. Warlock engineer.
Okay, so we only have this one. It is gonna be an economical one. Something like that should be enough. And we're gonna have... This time we're gonna have 4 armies in close proximity to each other, which means we're gonna support each other. Plus I'm gonna start dropping... Ooh, I forgot. Didn't we have the ability to confederate this turn or next turn? One of these turns. Yeah, I'm gonna check confederations as well. We did lose some strength, but Ikit is still weaker, and he's fighting a lot up there, so hopefully we can confederate Ikit Claw. Damn it, Oxyotl didn't do anything. He was just there. He's preparing, so I should prepare as well. Lamia got destroyed. Some people are ready for duty. Let's max this one out, although... Yeah, it's gonna bring me up to 20. We should be fine. I don't think we need to... This is just 100 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the first level. Now, before we lose anything... We cannot confederate.
Curse my crowded psyche.
But that's not exactly bad. How far is the confederation? 36. Even 150 might not happen. I can join the war versus Luen, but that will beat out the purpose. So you stay like that. I wanna check something. If you force march, you do not support this. So you attack that. If you can. There you go. Wow. Like, technically, they can win. The chameleon skinks, I think they're called. They are scary. So technically, they can do a lot of damage. But I have a feeling the army is gonna break way too quickly for them to do some meaningful damage. Plus, we're fighting on the sea. Ah, wait, no, they are aquatic. So they do have the movement bonus.
Lord of Skaven Blind!
So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have one. We don't have enough magic. They're getting too close, so I can probably lash out like this and bring them into melee. Yep, I brought almost everything into melee. That's insane. And this is how much the auto-resolve hate rats. Even with high casualties, this would have been okay to take. Because we can go back into land and replenish. But no. We have to lose half of the army. Oof. I can go wild and create like a Hell Pit Abomination Doomstack.
More slaves, more power! Our clan will rise.
Let's go up and replenish.
Magic missile!
Now, you go in, you go in.
Most master princess meet. Feed clan. Me smartest rat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
The bubonic clan.
I'm not gonna keep the Plague Priests. I think they are kinda outdated. Plus, I do hate the mount.
A true disciple.
Okay, we should be golden. I guess I can give him some. Yeah, I can give him like 2 more tips over here. Just to try to make him above 150. See if that's gonna proc it. He does have enemies, so he can lose some stuff. Can I tell him to occupy? No. I want to tell him to occupy Bilbali. That's gonna be okay. Maybe we're gonna force him, you know, closer to his enemies and he's gonna have some interaction with them. He can still jump over. Like, usually Orion does jump and try to take some things over. No, I'm not gonna join that. Why do you hate me so much? He was above 100 and now he's on 68 and falling rapidly. Why? Man, I cannot take peace. Just someone. I want peace with someone. Wow.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
You can't be serious.
What do you want from me? Granted.
Yeah, even above 150, I doubt this is gonna happen now.
Master, eat, feed.
Oh boy.
Move,
Wait. I think I'm gonna sacrifice one of them for the brood. Yeah, we do have a chieftain, so you come down as well. And in 2 turns we're gonna have all of this. Perfect.
We are brave, mighty. I am an Eshin sorcerer.
Oh, wait. You are level 5. So let's bring in... Wait, what is your trait? Cunning. Oh, wait, you have a lot... Who has a lot of cunning?
Great warlord.
Knowledgeable... Okay, so you're gonna be changed for quick. There you go.
Power of head taker.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, we did have some very nice bonuses. This is ambush success chance for the army and control globally. Yeah, this was amazing. This is trust. This is... It is casualty replenishment 8%. But we'll see if we're gonna take that. For Gracious and Warlock, I mean, we can't take that. This is just him. Let me finish up the rest. So you're gonna take something like this, so we can continue. Something like this and something like this. I can't take the replenishment. This is trash. I guess I can't take this. I do use the normal warlord recruits anyways. Take this one. And something like that would be amazing.
Warlord, quick head taker.
Great. We even get some high rank ones. That is perfect.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Two of them we do have. If they bring the third one, I'm gonna have a little bit of a problem. Because again, even with Skinks, Oxyotl is scary. They brought the 2 of them. Perfect. Yeah, we should have that. Like, the biggest flaw of this army is ranged attacks. As long as I don't have ranged attacks or a lot of anti-large, we should be okay. Again, you don't have much on, you know... Like, it's not like a Doomstack that can go up against pretty much everything. But it can go up against a lot of things, so for the most part, it's fine. Because over here, we are fighting effectively... Red Crescent Skins, right? So you drop that one, you drop that one, you drop that one.
Plague months to me. Yes, now, now. Quick, fast. Sizzle, die. Onward. Attack, fight.
Let me bring everyone down to my heroes because that is not great.
All will obey. As it serves. Spells of blade. Lord Skrolk. Warp lightning. Power of shadow.
Still no reinforcements, but we managed to destroy the first army, so that's great. Oh wow, they had a Dread Saurian. That is not exactly amazing. If we only could deal damage to him. There you go. Okay, one of them did take a lot of damage. We might actually lost that one because of the attrition we're gonna take on the end turn. They had a Dread Saurian, holy. Probably the ROR. Yeah, the AI lately does love recruiting the RORs. Like, especially on panic armies and stuff like that, they do recruit a lot of RORs.
Good. More bodies to infect.
Yeah, see, we're taking attrition over here. We might actually lost that. Oh well, let me see. Killed in battle. Some people are ready for duty. Ooh, what is that? And we didn't lose that. Perfect.
But I see
Thank you.
corruption.
This is a minor settlement, so we don't care. We just occupy and replenish.
For tribute. I am the Plague Lord. We stalk. Yes. We are brave, mighty. Death Master Snitch. Chieftains to me. We are brave, mighty.
There you go. Let's keep them together.
No fares weak.
So you have 4.
Skaven Packmaster.
Wait, this is a high level one. Probably I wanna change him.
Kill.
The same goes for that one.
Sneak scurry.
Do we recruit them on level 12? No. So this is a high level one as well.
Oh, yes.
Guess what then? We're gonna make another army. Yay! Ah, maybe this one. Okay, the capes. Let's go again for income. As much as we can for it. Thank you. Control finally kicked in. And I'm gonna see what the hell I wanna do on the Volcanic Isles. The problem is Aislinn. Like, he has kinda established himself over here, and I do hate that. The Moes are not doing anything. They just sit. I don't know why they don't take out
Hey, and die.
the Awakening, which is super annoying.
Secret kill. Beasts will comply, ply.
Let's keep that.
I must eat, feed.
I still can't believe Wicked Claw doesn't wanna confederate. Like, he is on 140.
Twist.
Throat is on 0.
Expel.
Throat has 21 settlement and he has lower chance, like higher chances of confederating than Nikit. That is disgusting. Oh well, we had a non-aggression. No. Also, let me check. Why do you hate me? Treaties with the Blood Wanderers and past treaties with the Awakening. I mean... Just took peace. These two are amazing though. The only problem is that you cannot have undercities in your own region, or you cannot build that anywhere in your own region. No, I'm not gonna take non-aggression, I'm sorry. Wait, he took peace with... Oh my god. Ah, my brain. He took peace with Rakath. He's only fighting the High Elves now. Okay. Okay. Sure. I do see Norska is losing as well. Oh boy. Faction destroyed.
Join our bloody games.
So we're gonna do 1, we're gonna do 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna upgrade it later. Let's drop control and food.
Lord of the Assassins.
How did this end up being on 1 turn later, damn it? Oh well.
Sneak, sneak. Murder step comes. Sneak ready.
Okay, next turn I can drop him down anyway, so we shouldn't really bother hurrying that. Let's move normally towards the golden crater.
In Liber Bubonicus.
Oh boy. So we have... Yeah, we're making some progress. Like, we should take a couple of turns to destroy. We have to go like normally, right? Like, I tried to rush this, but it only blew up in my face, so... We have to take it properly. We have to take the long route. We have to destroy... what was his name? Oxyotl. We have to destroy Tic-Tac-Toe. Most likely Krogar over there. And then we're slowly gonna go up. I don't care. Actually, I do care what you get, but...
Clan chieftain.
Okay, let's skip that one. But yeah, we're gonna take our way and destroy everything down here, then go up slowly to retake the mountains, because this is most likely gonna be my last victory objective. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Hexoatl still. Do I have a little bit of gold to give over here? Nope.
Nothing surprises.
Yeah, he's not gonna go above 150, and unless he takes damage from something, I highly doubt. We're gonna have a fun time. Okay, at least he's occupying that.
Beast tyrant.
Yeah, even if I confederate Ikit Claw, the best I can do is try to keep Skaven Blight, because we do have a lot of enemies. Like, the whole Desert of Arabia is gonna be my enemy. Like, everything over here is gonna be my enemy. There is Rapans, the Orcs, the Dwarfs, the Lizardmen, Tic-Tac-Toe and Krogar. I don't know if Khalida is still alive, but even if she is, she's most likely gonna hate me. Teklis is gonna hate me. So this whole region is going to hate me. And we have to go all the way up and take like the 3 victory objectives on Karakate Peaks. That's gonna be a long way. Faction destroyed. How did they die if they only have war with me? That is an interesting question.
Ready.
I don't like this one, but other than that we should be Okay.
Distance to cover. Most masterful of masters.
Can you by any chance jump that?
I cannot. No.
No.
Stalk them. Yes. Skitter, scramble. My idea, I agree. I, mighty warrior champion.
Yeah, let's take a couple of turns to max the capes and everything. I don't want to use my income.
My eyes gone, but I see. Scary move against
Like, if I recruit another army, we're most likely gonna fall to like almost no income. So I'm gonna take some time to upgrade the settlements and everything, and then we're gonna make the fifth army. Yeah, the fifth army.
I am Throt.
How? He's gonna fall down, damn it. Oh, yes. Like, Orion has to do something.
Speak. Be quick, quick.
That's a good thing. I just realized these are greenskins, right? Greenskins usually don't have many allies. And Rapans is down here, so at least Rapans is gonna go to war with them. Maybe even the Lizardmen gonna go to war with the greenskins. So at least I'm expecting by the time we come up here, there is some wars, you know, fighting each other. Some people, for example, these two should be fighting each other, but I guess they don't. Rapans, yeah, they are fighting each other. That's great. I don't know why the Chaos Doors over here are so docile though, but sure. And that was my gold, perfect.
The doom is coming. We wait. We lurk. Doom decay.
Am I gonna get ambushed?
Infect.
Oh.
Time to attack. Sakurita. Steer. The Plague Lords agree. Capture nest. Take.
Ooh, that is nice. Kinda. Actually, no. Yeah, thinking about it, it is not that nice. Most likely I'm gonna have to break that. How is control doing on the rest of my settlements? I do see green control on some areas. So maybe it's time for me to start... Oh, I don't... Wow. The best thing I can do is generate a little bit more food, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Every area that is on green most likely is gonna switch into generating food. What do we get from very high? Just growth and recruitment. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. This one is only on +5. This one might even rebel, and this one is only on +5. Okay, perfect. We do have, yeah, we have that over here. Let's make this another military for ranged units.
Absolutely not. Simplet.
No chance. Speak up, or I'll do it.
Don't. What? Would you Gork? Yeah, I might take your head. A whisper. Yes.
Ooh, he's going to die.
Good. My coupon bows.
Warpstone first, packed deal later.
You know what? We might have a chance soon enough because he's very aggressive, so he might go and clash with Orion. So I'm gonna try to push above 150. If he clash with Orion, we might have a small chance. So let's push that to 180, 185. Yeah, that's great.
Fine.
Yeah, let's push that. Hopefully Orion is gonna be somewhere nearby. He's gonna lose something and then we can, you know, just take the rest.
Tail strike.
You two just chill for a little bit. We're gonna get another army soon enough. And let me move pretty much everyone else.
Quick moves.
I have 4 armies? Yep.
Bring pain, death.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, Oxyotl is slowly retreating. He does have more big settlements. I believe if he occupies Kairos, his main settlement... Oh, come on. Okay. This time around, we're not gonna take peace with him. I'm gonna raise every settlement except the tree, and I'm gonna keep giving the order for Akath to come and occupy the tree. Settlement got besieged.
My eyes gone.
Ooh, no, we don't have that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to recruit like a panic army or something. We somehow have to stop them. That it's mainly gonna be RORs. Do we have enough RORs? I think we have a decent number of RORs. I think the rats should have a lot of DLCs, don't they?
Lord Skrolk.
Okay, I don't see any range units. So for the most part, we should be fine. What's up, man? How is it going? Rats, that's how it's going. If you're talking about the summer and everything else horribly, that the heat is unbearable, but yeah, I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why I wanted to play Rats. We're fine. I'm fine. Actually, everything is okay. Even the campaign is fine. The reason I wanted to play Rats is because they're gonna be reworked on the DLC that's coming, the Lords of the End Times or whatever it's called. We're gonna get a Rat Lord. So hopefully they're gonna be reworked as a race. And this was my most difficult to play campaign. Also, it is one of the most atrocious one for victory objectives. So I was like, sure, if they're getting reworked, might as well play them now. We don't lose anything, that's great. But yeah, the campaign is going fine though. We are in a very okay situation. Like after you establish yourself a little bit on the campaign, that's fine. But life-wise, if you were referring to that one, man, summer is brutal. I don't know why people like summer. It's just not for me. It is brutal. Like, there's nothing more I can add to that. It's just summer. I hope you people are having a better summer than me, but work is brutal on the summer. The heat is unbearable on the summer.
Servant of decay.
But other than that, fine. Other than that, everything is going as it should. Ah yes, RORs. Thank you. Ah, wait a minute. We can probably take this one as well. Yep.
Death Master Snitch. Me otro presencias. My own. We battle or else.
Do I bring this guy down? No, I think I'm gonna rush for the next one. He can attack me in the sea, but this is at full HP, so I don't think we're gonna have that much of a problem over here. Yeah, this is already damaged. This is getting damaged, so we should be fine.
Fight, kill, death frenzy.
This is a small settlement, right? Yeah. What was that? Army received plague. Ah, army received plague. Okay, perfect.
Death Master Snitch.
Wait, don't the rat ogres have... They do have frenzy, so this doesn't really give me much other than the replenishment. Ah, I guess we get... No, the vigor loss reduction is only for specific units. So we get 5% replenishment and leadership. Yay! Plagues. Sure.
Doom decay.
So we have Arcane Conduit, you go on auto.
Clan Ashen assassinate. Pack prowling.
These two just chill. And I do have a little bit more gold. Which I am gonna recruit the rest of the RORs, just because I don't wanna lose the settlement over here. They might go for Itza. Actually, they might go for Itza, damn it. Oh boy.
My plan scheme.
What is nice to recruit on one? Guns. We have 1, 4, 5, 6. And some rat ogres. Yeah, the summer has been bad, a lot of heat waves. It starts with I suck with game, I better play them. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not the best Skaven player either.
As weak.
I don't really enjoy Skaven since the beginning of Warhammer. Since the beginning of my experience with Total War, like the Warhammer Total War, because I came to Warhammer Total War from a friend, and the first campaign I finished. I did play with the vampires on Warhammer 1, but I didn't really play after that. I was like, yeah, okay, cool, and just moved on. I was playing other games at the time. And then when I played on Warhammer 2, like my friend was like, please play. I started playing with Krogar, sorry. And if you remember on Warhammer 2 on the Vortex campaign, if you ever played that, Krogar is fighting some Skaven in the beginning, and I was struggling so hard on that because I am dumb and I was playing on Legendary because I wanted to beat that campaign. I was struggling with the rats so hard, I just ended up hating the faction. Like, I was like, nope, I just hate them. They shouldn't exist. I hate everything in them. And I didn't really end up playing. Even though I got the DLCs, I didn't really end up playing a lot of rats. To be fair, even after playing with all of the rats and everything, I don't understand why people keep saying on Warhammer 2 that the rats are the best race in the game. I think that is a lot of bias involved because they're not the best race in the game. They don't really function well enough. They have like a lot of holes. For example, if you've seen the campaign, this campaign on the beginning, we did have a unique landmark, Like, no, I broke the other one. But we did have a unique landmark over here with a laboratory bell, something like that. It's supposed to be like an Nergal, and I'm guessing rat thing as well, because it spawns a plague that, you know, stays for 13 turns, and that's like the whole rat thing. And bells are the whole rat thing. So it should have helped us, but we only got negative. Like, the whole faction effect is pointless. Like, it doesn't even work. So everybody, I believe, it just plays Ikit and Ikit is broken with his mechanic. I'm not saying Ikit is not broken, but that's just one lord. And I have a feeling everybody just plays Ikit or Deathmaster, and that's why they keep saying that rats are broken and, you know, they're super strong and stuff like that. Because the base rats, they're not that strong. At least not on Legendary. I don't know how well they do on the lower difficulties, but over here, I wouldn't call them strong in any way, shape, or form. Like, the whole faction only works when you're fighting enemies with army advantage. But when you do that with everyone, pretty much every faction works. And everybody's saying, but you can make tier 5 settlements. Introducing the greenskins. They don't need settlements. They just move. They need tier 1 settlements. Good enough. You don't need tier 5s. But yeah, I don't know. They're definitely not the strongest faction in Warhammer 3. I don't know if their holes just showed up on Warhammer 3 because everybody on Warhammer 2 was kinda blinded. I was kinda trying to do this on 100 subs, and we're very close, by the way. We should be on 99, which is very close to 100. So I had this idea. I'm gonna play my favorite campaign on Warhammer 2, right? Like the campaign that got me really hooked up on the game, and that was with Tahenoin on Warhammer 2. He wants peace. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Are we just exterminating him now? Which is a little bit bad because Aisling might come for us after, but since I have an army, we might be able to deal with Aisling as well. But yeah, what I'm planning to do is after this campaign, if we reach 100 subs, I'm most likely gonna go back to Warhammer 2 and play the Tahenoin campaign. Because I just love that campaign, that's why. Like, it's gonna be on Vortex, not even on Mortal Empires. I didn't play Mortal Empires that much. I did enjoy the Vortex one a lot. And when I logged in to see the campaign again and saw the UI and everything, I was like, dude, did I really enjoy this game that much? Like, dude, this is a pain in the ass. How? How I was playing this game for like 3,000 hours. But apparently I did. So yeah, slowly and steadily I can see the upgrades we're getting on Warhammer 3, and that is great. This is control for all provinces. He is not gonna break anytime soon, so I can take control for all provinces. Because if you take that, it's... No, that's not great. Bonus experience is kinda whatever. Yeah, if you take that, even if you... It's gonna help us with the new settlements, and it's also gonna increase the growth we're gonna be getting on this one. We don't have that many settlements that's still upgrading, but for example, the capes are still tier 4, so some settlements would be benefited from getting like high control. Oh, there you go, the unusual location. What do we get? Okay. Melee attack, melee defense, and armor. We can use that, and I know we can stop this. If we switch to this one, we can stop this. So control is not gonna be a problem. The only problem is gonna be the diplomacy. We are above... Yeah, see, it's already falling down to 40. And if he loses that army, which he will, we might have a confederation.
I have only one good ear, yes, but I fine.
How is Rakath? Wait a minute, that is difficult.
Submit to me.
Rakath is gonna go down to 59. It's not negative. We might be able to keep that. But we cannot recruit rat ogres from here. I was planning on making this a ranged army, and this is horrible for ranged units. Armor is fine, but the rest is horrible for ranged units. Damn it. Yeah, we might have to break that. We might have to change this too. Is this a tier 5? Yeah, it is a tier 5. Okay, yeah, I'm breaking that. I'm breaking that and we're keeping the landmark. That's more like it. And we're gonna make this one the ranged one instead. Oh, wait. So you go back to that in order to keep the Chaos Corruption at bay. Do I break this just to make... No, wait. No, we need a tier 4. Yeah, we need this on tier 4, so we have to break one of the others. I guess I can break this one. Wait, in that case, let's leave that. And let's make this my recruiting settlements. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's make this everything. So let's destroy this guy. Rattling guns versus zombie pirates. To be fair, zombie pirates are probably better than rattling guns. I know I said that, but they have a lot of armor piercing damage. These guys are not very accurate. They don't have that many armor piercing and they just have mass, you know, like a lot of bullets. Their damage is not that great. These guys delete stuff. And with all the buffs, they do have 160 range, so... Yeah, they definitely can be in par, at least with the rattling guns. If not better. When I played with Vampire Coast and I actually tried the guns. Oh boy, that was amazing.
That is good. Stab, die.
I hate you. Ooh, another warlock. Ooh, I am gonna send you... Do we have any long victory objective on Cathay? Nope. Somehow I don't have that. Help it, Crooked Back, Nagasizar, Skaven Blight, 8 picks and Karakorud, so we don't. We need 7. We have 2. We can get 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a long campaign. Even the short one is gonna be long.
Chief Assassin. The doom is coming. Bring decay. Time for things to die.
This is again a small settlement, so we can occupy.
Now quick, city. Yes, hidden. Deadly.
Ooh, he does have a lot of strength.
Loyal to Clan. Lord of the Assassins. Unseen killer. Scary forward. A true disciple.
He's on 150 weight. Do we still have gold? We still do have gold.
Make a deal, pan, yes. Granted.
Yeah, let's keep him up. There is a big chance next turn, especially if you lose that. One of these two. If you lose one of these two, we should be able to make a confederation. That would be big.
Clan Eshin Sorcerer.
Thank you. 1, 2 and 3. Ooh, that is nice. Mundi is getting pushed back, but so is Morathi. Morathi had the Sword of Cain last time I saw that, so she might have a chance to take back her settlements. What's your favorite faction in Warhammer 3? Still Lizardmen. I started with them, I stayed with them. Ooh, those are 3 armies. We definitely gonna have casualties on that one. But from Warhammer 3, I think Cathay are very strong right now, and they're very fun. They kinda play like rats, but better than rats, because their units can actually go up to the walls. And for the most part, the ranged units do work. Rats are, well, to be fair, that's the same problem with all the ranged units. It's depending on the map. A map like that can work, but there are some maps on the game that just straight up don't work. But there are a lot of nice factions. The reworks were amazing, to be honest. Like, the Dwarven rework is amazing. The greenskins right now are on a very nice state, I believe. Let me also take... I can't. Let me stop these guys. No, we do not care about that. There you go, something like that. That was probably a waste of magic, but doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really have much armor piercing, and we're fighting Soros, so that was definitely a lot of a very bad move. This one is on 10. Yeah, we don't have much, and they have 2 more armies coming in. Ooh, we only have this for an AoE. Well, it is armor piercing. Oh, 55k damage. The dude is insane. Yeah, we could have had one more AoE. The AoE on the Warlock Engineer is also very nice. This was not a great idea. Yeah, this was mostly... I just saw that after I clicked it. This was mostly skinks. Do we have any more magic? We might have one more. 7, 8, 9... Okay, we do have one more. No, everybody stay together. How many more units do they have? Damn it! Ooh, no. They don't have any buffs, do we? Oh, we do have some buffs. Oh, no, 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 I forgot about that. Yeah, are we gonna lose this one? Most likely because I forgot my buffs. Damn it. We only had 9 actual losses, so we can retreat with the army, but they definitely can't chase. We do have 3 more armies coming in, that's not the problem. Yeah, probably shouldn't have overextended him like that. Should have sticked with the rest. Oh well. A minor setback on a very, very long campaign. No! Yeah. Tic-Tac-Toe is also on the same strength as me. That is not great. I also have to prepare about dwarves. Versus dwarves, I believe guns are the best choice. That's why I need Igit Claw mostly. Oh, he's gonna have more strength now. Damn it. Oh, so he got wounded. 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 This is not great. You're going the wrong way. I'm trying to see what happened to my other heroes. Did they die? So we're only gonna have 2 of them. Interesting. There was a chance, if I didn't do the battle, that we might have... that we might were able to auto-resolve... to confederate, sorry. If you move like that, you're gonna be moving towards 8 peaks, if I'm not mistaken.
Most masterful of masters.
And we're gonna need to recruit another lord. That's gonna take a lot. Yeah, we're gonna make one more army without the extra bonuses over there. So let's get the guy without a trait. Thank you.
We are brave, mighty. Ashen contract approved. I guard kill.
Skaven Packmaster. Clan strongest best with Packmaster.
And we also going to need a warlock engineer.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes. You're in my optics. Yes, must just accord. Skaven warlord.
Oh, this is another Packmaster. But we had one.
Rise, rise.
So we have slot. Like this is one more. We're gonna go to 2. Yeah, we have way too many people. Let me get the Rat Ogre and we're gonna ditch the assassin for now.
The end of the doom is coming.
Akath is doing some nice work.
Win battle or else else. Great warlord.
Yeah, if I occupy this, I can give it to Aislinn, but Rakath is gonna hate me for that, so probably I shouldn't.
Fight die for Bilby. The end of the doom is coming. Fight, kill, death frenzy. Come, Skrolk. Yes, yes. Quick moves. Scotty says quick.
They can attack, but we have
That is good.
a decent stack over there, don't we?
Conqueror's delight.
Everybody moved except Quick to his maximum. Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Loyal
Let's level up and call it. Let's finish up the blue line. Getting that upkeep reduction on the blue line is probably very important. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I forgot it's very expensive to upgrade stuff down here, isn't it? Yeah. He's still on positive.
It is.
I can force a confederation if I declare war to Empire, most likely. But I don't want to be at war with Empire.
Yes, yes. Quick always wins.
We already have way too many wars.
All suffer. We go stalking. 8 beats is mine, mine. Who dares challenge me?
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna play this one for sure. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. So you get this one. You go inside.
Order, listen, stalk.
We attack the tree. He's gonna occupy that. Perfect.
Cowards answer to Mimi.
I'm just gonna annoy them as much as possible. I am gonna give him an order to occupy the tree, but I wanna do that after he occupies this one, because he does have an order right now going on. So this is fine. I think I didn't move Skrolk. I did move Skrolk. You should be moving towards 8 fix. We only had one. That is bad. And let's go in for the battle. Yeah, I do have time. Sometimes I look at the time after a bit and I'm like, holy crap, it's already 4.5 or something. But yeah, we do have time. We still have 1 hour. Does it have walls? What is this? What am I looking at? This is not a minor settlement. What is happening? Why are they sailing out? I have so many questions. Okay, my spellcasters are trash. Yeah, only these two are kinda okay. But it still should be enough. There you go. What the hell is this? I have so many questions about this. Why wasn't it a big settlement? They did have walls, right? Oxyotl does have walls. What? My brain just doesn't compute. What happened? Yeah, this is a big settlement.
Find trinkets for Clan Mars. Need more trophies, yes.
Yeah, we can take that.
Quick's riches, now Quick City. We are brave, mighty.
Wow, Oxyotl still have strength.
Disciple.
Let's ditch that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab that one. Go for control.
Lord Skrolk.
Maybe I can force march him just to come in a little bit closer. He does have a lot of HP anyways, so he can take that. So everybody moved. We did upgrade everything. Let's level up and move on.
Loyal to Clan. Yes. We talk instead of fight, kid.
Man, he fell below 150 again. What is going wrong with you? He also didn't lose Carcassonne. He only lost Quenelles over here. And himself. That's why his strength is gone. Ooh, what if I buy that? The more I play this campaign, the more I realized I should just have raised everyone. I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just destroyed everyone. Like, this is... Getting allies as rats is just pointless. It's just freaking pointless, man. It's... I hate it. I shouldn't have stopped to make alliance. I should have just destroyed everyone. Everyone and everything. We would have done with short campaign victory by now if I did that. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we barely have spells, but sure. But yeah, I should have just like destroyed everyone. There you go, everybody's on Mel except this guy. Ah, and maybe them as well. Something died, but I hope it was the salmon. Yeah, 0 losses, perfect. If I remember correctly, last time we played with rats and we were going up against the lizardmen, somebody was doing like a lot of cav armies, and cav armies are kinda scary versus that one because both horned ones do have a lot of armor piercing, and the cold one riders with anti-large, they're also very scary. And they were bringing like a lot of Dreadsorians. I do remember losing because I was fighting like 5 Dreadsorians at some point. So I'm very glad Oxyotl is not doing that. Come on. He retreated, damn it. And nothing. Wow. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me check. Do you still have the plague over here? No, so you're fine.
Warps down first.
Ooh, there you go, finally. Finally, we got the Confederation going.
Master Engineer.
Your words and heart are hollow. My hounds will gorge themselves upon your flesh. Fine.
Yep, I couldn't care less about Castle Carcassonne.
Our clan will rise up. For the 13. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Don't disappoint me.
oh, that is not great. Do we have? No, we don't have.
Guide us, Hornet One.
Now, can we take all of that without you going crazy? Perfect.
Life is soup. See, I supreme. Run, fools, fools.
I should have brought him... mistakes. Yes, to have brought him over here for the rebels to deal with them. So what did you do with Skaven Blight? Horrible things. Turn 80 and it's still not finished. How? So, what we don't have? This is maxed out. No, it is not. So we're gonna need this one at least. And the last one most likely is gonna be walls. I don't really need this. The positive part is that we can recruit a decent army from there. Ooh, you're
Speak
dead, aren't
in
you?
court for vermin. Immediately.
Now. Say what you must, but no what.
Nope, no peace with him.
The doom is coming. Oh Lord, quick, caretaker.
How? Damn it. Oh, okay. That is getting a little bit annoying. Like, we have to play every battle and we barely take damage. Like, the 1v3 we did, yeah, I understand. You should be forcing me to play that. But this? What do they have in this that is so scary?
Caretaker. Honored rats will.
Maybe I should have dropped that there. Ah. Yep, I still don't understand why the auto-resolve hates us so badly. Oh wait, these guys are unbreakable, right? Yep. One of our units did take some damage. Probably was fighting the Horde ones or the Croxigors. Yeah, Croxigors can be scary.
Enslaved. We master owner. Lord Skrolk. Keep Gracious scum away.
No.
Attack.
Oh, the misclick. Holy the misclick.
Battle fight, yes, yes. Need more trophies, yes, yes. Speak like Ashin.
Nah, let's go to the sea. Yeah, I was thinking of staying over here, but it's probably a very bad idea.
Our clan will rise.
He's okay.
Please, exact track.
There you go, nicely done. Everything is going okay for now, but we should be... Wait a minute. Yeah, we can take that, right? This is gonna be 40, so we're gonna end up on 40. Yeah, we can take that. We should be just destroying settlements over here. Like, everybody is just... shouldn't exist on Lastria, because I have a feeling Skulltaker is gonna attack us next. So I'm gonna wait for Rakath to destroy this, and then I'm gonna give him an order for that one. Okay, he's not gonna do that, so you occupy that one. Thank you. Mundi is still alive and well, which is not great.
Guide us, Horned One.
And I can disband that finally. Oh, some of the RORs over here were from the laboratory, wasn't it? Yeah, that was kind of a bad... Should have kept them. I cannot recruit them normally. Let's go for lightning strike, sure. And we are going to get another army. I do need something up here. Do I have peace with everyone? Nope. Although most of these wars are on this side. I do want peace up here. I don't think I'm gonna have it. I have a feeling France and the Wood Elves are going to come down for me.
You dare?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything with you. Plus the High Elves are over here, still beating up Morathi. Ooh, she's making a comeback. Probably the Sword of Cain was nice. But yeah, we're making a lot right now. I need to raise at least like 1 or 2 more armies. Athene is super weak. Like super weak.
Hungry for the battle.
Ooh, another Dreadsorian, damn it. Man, I'm gonna lose just because of the Dreadsorian, aren't I? Okay, that's gone. They should have some more scary stuff. I believe they still have some Temple Guard somewhere. And a Coatl. Okay, I think we did lose a couple of them, no? Cannot see the level of this guy. Yeah, but he's not high. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we lost 2 of them. Oh well. Just goes to show how annoying the Dreadsorians are. Man, Lizardmen are amazing. They have an answer to pretty much everything, don't they?
Too many slaves to keep. Speak.
Wait a minute. Did I spawn a rebellion? Wow. When the AI is getting rebellions. That's crazy. Okay, so we did lose 2 units.
It beats his mind, mine.
Ooh, who's gonna be over here? Teclis?
Gladly.
Ooh, boy.
We are brave, mighty. I am the Plague Lord. The end of the doom is coming.
Did we ambush that? Oh, no. They just stayed.
Win battle or else else. My packs. March, march.
And he still have armies. Holy.
Fight my brothers.
Ooh, what did... Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I needed a tier 5 one. Holy, yeah. We have to abandon this.
The horned rat exceeds.
No one dies.
Join us.
Yeah, no one dies. Let's take replenishment on him. He's gonna go into encampment next turn, and then we're gonna abandon this.
Lord Skrolk.
So we moved these guys.
The end of the doom is coming.
He occupied that.
Must be eager to be.
Most masterful of
Okay, I do want this gone, but can I bring
strongly
you?
suggest
No,
you
I don't have a war,
I can bend
and
you
we
to
cannot
my
take military alliance.
drag darkness.
That is not that great right now.
clan superior. Smell, taste that Skaven wolf.
I strongly suggest
Can you join this war?
any demand I might make.
Why do you hate that so much? Minus 42. Holy.
Loyal to Clan Can.
Damn it.
Spread corruption.
Yeah, that is not great. I need Rakath to occupy that. Okay, that's fine, but damn it.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
He's doing great. Gifts given to the Legion of Azorkoth. What did they give him? Ah, wait, yeah. We did sell him the settlements over here from Quick. He's not even at war with that. Why does he care? He's at war with Empire, but Empire seems to be strong. I don't know if you have that. He does have 20 settlements, but still. Time to make another army. Ah, we are making another army. How many turns for these guys? We should have like a couple of them next turn, hopefully. This one is gonna be ready in 3. Yeah, I don't need Doom Wheels. So in 3 turns we do make 2 more armies. How on earth are you still alive? He can defect any second now, can't he?
Bring me tribute gift.
Really? You fear the sacred pools that don't have anything other than a tier 1 settlement more than Mundi. Okay. I think I'm gonna make 2 armies and I'm gonna send them up. Worst case scenario, we'll just occupy the sacred pools. Like, the plague is nice, having a constant plague around my settlements. And you defected, didn't you?
No, you failed. Master assassin. That will suffice.
Okay, give me a moment. You are missing this guy. And this is a spellcaster. Yep. So you come down here and you two go up there.
Clan pestilence.
Move normally.
We are brave, mighty.
Just chill and abandon.
Mighty warrior champion.
How many settlements do we have plague on? 1, 2, but it's gonna go next time. See, like, we do have some plagues going on. Like, this is... No, this is constant. Yeah, probably should have had this one. Like, this is nice. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. Constantly on plague, just because of this one. I don't think it's constant. I do believe you do have the 5 turns immunity after that. But yeah, it is super annoying. For non-Nurgle forces, yeah. It's for Pestilence, it is still immunity. So we have immunity for 4 or 5 turns. Which is super annoying. But it is a nice thing to have. I don't know. Because taking the tree is not really beneficial for us. But if I occupy it, I'm gonna lose the under-settlement. So my best option is to occupy and just gift it away. Why? Where the hell are you going?
This one means us no harm.
I don't like that.
Yes.
Technically, I can take peace with the awakening, but no, we're gonna remove him. Perfect. And somebody came back. You're cunning. I think I'm gonna leave you.
Decay.
You're quick. Ah, yeah, this guy.
Eshin victorious. Yes, yes.
Okay, Clan Essin. Clan Essin. Deathmaster is ready. In 2 turns, we're gonna make another one. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make one more. Ah, we can probably... Nah, I'm gonna start recruiting next turn with Ikith Claw. Perfect. Do I make a shell? A shell pit abomination? Oh wait, we only need 14. How many heroes are we gonna get back? This is super annoying to check.
Channel fight. Secrets of East.
0, if I'm not mistaken. So we can recruit all the heroes that we need.
Hornet One watches me.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the 4 that I saw. Warlock Engineer, take that for perceptiveness, I don't care. Determine is nice, but I think Discipline is better. And something like that should do. Should do. 4 turns for this army, perfect. That was kinda dumb, but sure. We have them on a rather high level. That is getting nicely. That is getting nice. I think I'm gonna drop him on auto as well. Like, I do need these two, but I'm not gonna bother that much. If I remember at some point on the campaign, that's great. But even if we don't, it should be okay. Oh, wait. We can drop that to the high elves. At this point, we're so close. Maybe we can even go for Aislinn. Although that would be another great detour. Man, the rat victory objectives really need to change. At least Pestilence victory objectives. They're not great. He's too far.
Plague marks to me. Good, now kill. Warbeast trainer.
Lord Skrolk is left behind.
Run, chase. Bless with filth. Ashen sorcerer. Dark magic. Go. All feet move. Need a boss.
Okay.
Magic Buckmaster. Now, yes. Plague Lord.
That's not gonna be great over here, so just do the summon.
Apprentice. Rapidadas.
I don't think these two stacked, so that was a big misplay. That is pointless. Do we have... Oh, yes, thank you. Maybe that was not that great either. There you go. How many losses? Like 1 or 2? 0. I was very lucky on these two. Very lucky on these two. Okay, and this turn we are gonna recruit Ikit Claw and start making like a weapon team's army. Most likely we have to declare war on Aislinn as well.
Good. More bodies to infect. Greetings.
Why? Why did you break that? Oh, vampires. Why? Man, rats just don't have allies at this point. They just don't have allies. Everybody is just... I know they backstab pretty much everybody. But oh boy, this is painful. I don't even know why Arenessa hates me. I'm fighting Lizardmen and soon enough High Elf. Why do you hate me? Action destroyed, that's perfect. Ready for duty, that's perfect. She hates me because I gave a gift to the Wood Elves. Wow. Oh boy.
Slit, slice, rip, tear, kill. I'm Shadow.
Yeah, I don't really want to lose Skaven Blight. I know I'm making walls over here, but I really don't want to lose Skaven Blight. Also, I just realized we haven't resetted Ikit. Yep. Oh my eyes, that's horrible. Melee Ikit. Oh, that's bad. So what do we get? We just get a normal warlord just for the recruitment, right? And what are we gonna do? 6 rattling guns, and we're gonna see about the rest on the next turn. 100% the warlock engineer, maybe even 2 to be honest.
You're in my objects.
A Packmaster is a nice frontliner. He does have 2 summons.
Chimera pet beasts.
Now this is one of the very few points that maybe a plague sword, a plague priest is gonna be nice. But I do need an assassin as well, don't I? I know... Oh, wow. We don't have assassins. In that case, we're just gonna make the Packmaster do the replenishment. And we're gonna get another Warlock Engineer. Ooh, that is not great. Yeah, we kinda need to hurry on that one.
Master full of masters. Cowards answer to Mimi.
I just started the Thorgrim campaign. Do you have any tips? Thorgrim, Ironbrow. That's dwarves, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's the leader of the dwarves, isn't him? No, Ironbrow, that's Thorek. Thorgrim is the guy, the grudge bearer. Yeah, Thorgrim. Tips. Iron Drakes. I think enough said. Like, Iron Drakes. I love Iron Drakes, man. I don't know. Iron Drakes are amazing. Both this and the Trollhammer Torpedo are amazing. don't be too invested into having like a single settlement. To grow up a lot of settlements on tier 3. Surprisingly, you don't want tier 5 settlements, you do want a lot of tier 3s. There is 2 buildings on the deeps. Like you do have some buildings, like the first 3, for example, you have like three in the first line and then some more for trade. The first 3 buildings on the deeps are amazing. Usually, I do remember them by an image, by the way. The first and the second go to the right, and the third one go to the left. The third one is the one that burns oath gold, so you want to be burning oath gold to make more gold. And the other 2, I do believe if you go to the right, you get construction reduction and army upkeep reduction globally for your faction. So those are amazing. You do need to spam them out. Be careful to spam them on settlements that do have mountains, like mountain region. On the beginning, you're not going to have the technology. I believe it's one technology on the end of your technology tree that makes the deeps very good for pretty much everywhere. So do spam that on every mountain region you have. Take out Skarsnitz quickly. Like, he's gonna be a pain in the ass, so take him out quickly. Try to take him out actually immediately. Try to help Ungrim a little bit. Like, it is a nice confederation, but you shouldn't really do it immediately because you're gonna open up yourself to Azag. Try to go down maybe after you deal with Skarsnitz. Maybe if you have the time, help him a little bit with Azag just to remove him, because Chaos Dwarfs are not gonna let you be the same as this guy. And then you most likely come down to 8 picks, and whoever declares war on you first, either the orcs or the greenskins or the chaos dwarfs, you just go down and destroy them. But yeah, for the units, I usually go Iron Drakes. I love Iron Drakes. I believe Ungrim has a landmark for gyrocopters. They're also amazing units. If you can get the gyro bombers, they're amazing and they can destroy pretty much a lot of things. Gyro bombers, surprisingly, are the weakness of Chaos Dwarfs. Like, if you have a lot of gyro bombers, Chaos Dwarfs cannot really touch you. But you can't go wrong with Iron Drakes and Trollhammer torpedoes. Just get like 6 of them and 4 of them, some Morgan guns, and you're golden. Like, that's it. But the gyro bombers definitely can work. And Thunder Badges are at the end of the campaign. So by the time you have them, you most likely have destroyed everyone, so I'm not gonna really advise for that one. Try to take like at least Iron Drakes immediately, as quickly as you can. Like, do rush that one. And destroy Skarsnitz, and then be kinda reactive. See how the waters just flow, right? Like, if the Chaos Dwarfs over here are getting beaten up, maybe focus a little bit on the Greenskins. You're gonna have like some breathing room, because Threats is over here fighting the Chaos Dwarfs. Maybe they're gonna delete each other out, hopefully. Maybe Kugath is gonna come or something, or sometimes even Greasy. So shouldn't aim for the Chaos Waste. You should aim for this one mostly, and getting 8 picks after you destroy Skarsnitz. If you can help Ungrim, it is nice to have him as an ally. I usually confederate him last, just because it's a nice defensible ally on the north for a lot of things that can come from the north, for example. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Iron Drakes are just amazing. And do go for tier 3 deeps as quickly as you can on your tier 3 settlements. My Thorn campaign took 40 turns too much, because no one cared to inform me that you can just straight up confederate the other dwarfs, even despite them being at the endgame crisis. Yeah, like, you can confederate them through the books. I went through that on the Raise review. I just read every tab I could. But yeah, some people don't know that. Like, the new rework does allow for the Dwarven Confederation. And I believe the dwarves, unlike the High Elves rework is probably the worst one, because on the High Elves rework, you cannot confederate the other legendary ones. But on the dwarves, you can confederate them normally. And I don't remember if they share the same cooldown. So do keep an eye on that. If you can confederate normally, try to go through that. Because I believe if you do it through that, you don't increase the grudges. Because every time you confederate someone through the book, you increase the grudges by 2 to 5,000 if I'm not mistaken. Let me spread this plague and let me drop myself down here. Holy moly attrition. Yeah, but I don't know you can do that when they are at the end game. Wait, really? I thought since they will instantly break all pacts and start wars, they would also be impossible to confederate. So you can form like an endgame crisis. Make them spawn with like 10 armies each and then immediately confederate them through the books. That's broken. Holy. That is a little bit broken, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have a screenshot of it. Holy moly. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. I don't play with endgame crisis, but wow. That is wow. Minus 140k gold every turn. Yeah. But you can just, you know, drop it immediately into some settlements as quickly as you can, and you don't care about replenishment or anything. Just keep moving forward until they effectively die out. Okay, this one is gonna go up. This one is gonna come down. Didn't I have 2 heroes? Yeah, I did have 2 heroes.
Make fierce, clan. Make warlord proud.
Oh no, I just recruited them. And I think that's everyone. Except this guy. Yeah, I still don't think 8 picks is gonna happen. Like, there is too much peace over here. Why? Why so much space? Ugh.
Fight.
Exactly, fight. Do I have time? I barely have time for this one. I was surprised they weren't dying, and after the Confederation I fully understood. Why would they die? Like, they just spawn with armies, right? They do replenish with those armies, if I'm not mistaken. But what I'm saying is, you shouldn't care about the replenishment. You just go forward if you confederate them immediately. Holy. That can easily be cheesed. You broke a dwarven endgame scenario on purpose just so you can get some armies. Disgusting. Also, I think you're probably the first guy that plays with the endgame scenarios that I found. Most people over here don't really... Like, at least the ones I've asked don't really play with endgame scenarios. So how is it? Like, if I remember correctly, they just bring back factions from the dead, and that's probably my most annoying thing. Like, if they didn't bring back dead factions, I would be okay with it, because I remember playing with Cathay and having the endgame scenarios on, and suddenly I have like, I don't know, 6 or 7 factions in Cathay that just came back from the dead, and now they are on top of my settlements with like 5 armies. And I just lost interest in that immediately. I was like, nope. It was before the Cathay update, so Cathay was still bad. I'm thinking on turning them off, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Like, everybody keeps saying, I'm not gonna play Legendary just because the AI is just spawning armies out of thin air. That's not exactly 100% true, although sometimes they do some weird janky recruitment, which is super annoying. But the endgame scenarios is literally that. Like, the endgame scenarios literally spawns armies out of thin air, and just when I saw the live stream, the last live stream that they have about Warhammer 3 on their Total War stream, on their Total War channel on YouTube, they did kind of say that what was it? The end times that the DLC we're supposed to be getting soon is kind of gonna be similar. Like, you're gonna have like a pop-up and then suddenly Archeon is gonna be strong or something, you know, Archeon, Nagas, or whoever it is on the target. And I'm very skeptical about that on the DLC. Like, I don't want them to do something like that. Like, please don't do something like that. It's not a nice mechanic to get like a pop-up and be like, in 14 turns, you're gonna get screwed over because the enemy is gonna summon, you know, extra armies out of thin air. It's not a nice mechanic. Nobody used it, and now they're trying to use that on the DLC. I hope I understood that wrong, and it's not how it is. Like, it is different than from what I understood. But at the same time, I don't think I'm that wrong, which is kind of bad. I really don't want them to do that. I really don't want them to do it like that. It's very bad if they do that. Like, it would have been 1,000 times better if they said, okay, if Archeon takes Kislev or something, or, you know, some of the areas over here, then he's becoming an unstable force. Or if Nagas comes to get the pyramid, okay, that's much longer than this one, but still. Genuinely, you either destroy them fast or they end up being a pain in the ass. Worst one I had was the Wood Elves. Genuinely one of the most frustrating experience I had in the game. Yeah, it is not great. It is not great, and I really hope I'm mistaken. I hope I didn't understand that correctly, because if they're using this for the end games, the end game, not crisis or whatever they're called now, the ones we're gonna get with the next DLC that's supposedly dropping most likely next month, because they haven't really released much content for the DLC yet, so I'm guessing it's at the end of next month. I hope they're not gonna do it exactly like that, because from what I saw on the live streams, it was horrible. Like, they did show that you're gonna get like a pop-up and Archeon is gonna become strong, and then when Archeon finally became strong, he just have ward save. And in my head I was like, okay, if you only give like 90 ward save on Archeon, I can still beat him up with most of the factions. Like, I couldn't care about the extra bonuses he have. They did some cool things, like all the regions that Archeon is gonna raise is gonna be like raised forever until Archeon is getting beat up. But to be fair, that sounds cool on the beginning, but it can become annoying very quickly. So I don't know where I stand on that either, to be honest. Everything they said on the live stream was neither here nor there. I want to experience it in order to have like a proper opinion, because I don't know. I had a lot of wrong opinions before I experienced something. I was like, on Warhammer 3, for example, like when the game first came out, I was like, well, I love Warhammer 2. They just need to increase the map and bring in more factions. What could go wrong? Pre-order it like an idiot, and then Warhammer 3 got released. No boy. Warhammer 3 was a thing on release. Like a bug mess. It was horrible. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad. I don't want it to be like the endgame scenarios that I just ignore. Like, I don't want them to be like that. I want it to be like a mechanic that actually makes sense and you can stop. Because let's say, for example, the recruitment that everybody's saying on Legendary. On Legendary, every faction is getting like a bigger stat bonus. On Battle, that's irrelevant. But on the Legendary nowadays, like the Legendary, what the factions just get is more growth, more control, and they do get more recruitment slots, but they don't get recruitment out of thin air. Like, they do have a bigger background income. As you can see, I also have a background income of 3,000. That is income no matter what. Like, even if I lose everything except one lord or something, I'm still gonna have the background income. That's just bigger on Legendary. Like, it's not out of thin air. That's how they can recruit more armies. It's not out of thin air. But you can cripple them. Like, you can take key positions. If you take the tier 5 settlements, they're not gonna have tier 5 units on the next recruitment. Like, you can play with that, you know, like it is a physical mechanic. It's not just out of thin air like it is with, you know, the endgame crisis and the endgame scenario, sorry. Or the endgame crisis that if we're gonna get them anytime soon.
It is night.
Ooh, I will take that. I will take that. I will take that.
I know.
Grave time.
No, I don't really care about you. Okay. We did recruit some stuff. Let me fix this. But yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be something better than 1040 Archeon becomes bad. Because that's gonna be very, very bad. Did I move you? Nope. Man, I don't want to occupy that, and he's not joining that. Please. What if I join this for that? Oh, why?
What?
War unceasing.
Can I occupy something and give it to him? Unless we attack Aisling, not really, no. And he does have a lot. That's not gonna be great. Now I'm taking a break because Alberic campaign was kinda boring. Still need to hit like 20 settlements. On my Alberic campaign, on my last Alberic campaign, I kinda got lucky because I managed to confederate Luen. If you get a tier 4 settlement, Bretonnian is just awesome, but I got screwed over by Marcus very hard on my last Alberic campaign. I'm still salty about that. Marcus on my last campaign was a unique piece of jewelry. That's all I'm gonna say. He was yes. But yeah, Alberic is, I don't know. I do enjoy Bretonnia. I do enjoy Bretonnia. I mean, stacking up armor, it's so funny, but the fact that the only other human on Lastria instantly starts to attack you is just great. Yeah, exactly. Like Alberic was... Yay! Yeah. I don't know. Marcus is very weird. Although his campaign has been fixed, like he does work. Like his campaign is okay as a human faction. Like it used to be horrible on Warhammer 2, but on Warhammer 3, his campaign is okay. Even the faction that just spawns to antagonize you is kinda whatever, and most of the time is kinda wanted. Like, I wish they would remove the cooldown, because after you broke the big one, like after you broke the army, I think you have like 5 turns cooldown. I wish they removed that. If they remove that, his campaign is gonna become so much better. I think his campaign is fine, but yeah, his AI is very, very bad. Like, he has Skull Taker, he has the Mask now, he has Undead over here with... he has Dark Elves. Lizardmen that he's supposed to be fighting. He has Luthor, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna declare war on Alberic." You still have the Jade Dragon. For the most part, he is, you know, he is allying with you. But yeah, that's for the most part. It's not always. But yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. You should take Skulltaker out as quickly as possible, though. Take Skulltaker out and then go straight for Marcus. That's my biggest bonus. Also, like a tip, sorry, not bonus. Also with Alberic, it's probably a good idea to start confederating some of the other ones, like to get some holding on Bretonnia, because if you unlock Bretonnia, you do have trade with all the high elves. So it's gonna be a great, you know, time. You know what? I'm gonna take peace, because I do want to disband the army. I know if they attack me, I'm gonna be in trouble. But, yeah, that's if they attack me. At least if they attack me, we're gonna have Rakath also, you know, joining in. Where the hell are you going? You're not at war with that. too many rattling guns? Something like that. I do have 2 Warlock Engineers, but that's probably why everything is so off over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go with something like that.
Lord Quieteka. This pleases me.
Hello.
Zultma. Hoarded rat provides.
No, I cannot reach that, can I?
Lord Skrolk.
I never seen the Jade Cafe. He got screwed over by Hexuatl, if I remember. Yeah, he usually does that. I get Marcus like 2 settlement and he loves me now. That's one way of doing it, but I don't really want to give away the starting province because that's going to be your starting province, and the only ones you can give him away is your starting province. Unless you are very fast, because you're going to end up over here rather quickly, right? If you go down for Skulltaker. If you're very fast and he's kinda positive, you can take this ones and give it to him, because this most likely is gonna be bad for you if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if Alberic has green on the Tempered Island. But you can take these ones and give it to him. That's the best case scenario, but yeah, Marcus is just a pile of crap over there.
More head skulls.
So you just chill. We got control, perfect. Who didn't move?
Sneaky snake.
Why do you wanna go through attrition, damn it?
Warp lightning.
Ooh, that is also not great.
This time.
RNS is gonna lose that. Well, she did break non-aggression, so she is kinda aggressive towards me. Pretty much I need to get Kairos out of the game and I should be done with the whole campaign. Oh, you went all the way down. Yeah, I believe on the last campaign, I kinda abandoned Lastria. I confederated Luen, he had a tier 4 settlement and I just migrated back to Bretonia. Rapan's campaign was... My Rapan's campaign, like the last one, was amazing. That one was... oof. Everything was going according to plan. We only had like a small hiccup with Aranessa, but everything else was just top notch. I was not expecting that. I was too slow. Luthor declared war right after I was done with the first faction, and when my army was in his territory, Marcus instantly declared war too, and then Skulltaker. So I had to improvise. I wouldn't bother so much with Luthor, even if he declares war with you. Like, he declared before you get the first settlement, right? The first province, this one. I wouldn't bother with Luthor at all. Just let him be. He's very rarely gonna send anything up. Just focus on Skulltaker and then Marcus. I think Marcus is gonna be a little bit more positive towards you if you attack Skulltaker. So you do have a little bit more time. You don't have a lot of time, but you do have a little bit of time. Of course we lose too. Yeah, I don't have the time to play that.
Counter is ready.
That was also the Army of Primeval Glory, wasn't it?
Set tails to Scampomat.
Oh, we're gonna lose so much more than that. Yep. Damn it.
Time to attack. Fight precious things. Make hoard. Vile.
Okay, let's finish this turn and then I will have to go. Okay, next turn you're done. You go up, we're gonna need that. We should have like a hero. Thank you. How is Molder doing? Great. They just hate me.
What?
Man, that's super expensive though. The whole region down here is just super expensive. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we got hero recruit rank, ew. But we should be getting this one next. But anyways, let's finish the turn and we're gonna finish it over here. I'm gonna continue this in roughly 4.5 hours when I come back from work. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. Most likely tomorrow we're gonna be doing this one. After we finish this campaign, most likely I'm hoping we're gonna have 100 subs. So I'm gonna go back on Warhammer 2 and do a genuine campaign because why not? Why not? I haven't played that campaign in a while. I just wanted to remember the old glory of the Lizardmen. They've been getting nerfed since Warhammer 2, so yeah. Let's go back to the old glory for a campaign. After that, I don't know. After that, we'll see. So yeah, good luck. Yeah, have a nice evening as well. At least my time is evening. Because over here it's unbearably hot. Stay hydrated. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it over here for now. We still have a long way to go. We need to get armies up here for the mountains and get at least 3 settlements. I think Nagasizar is in, 8 peaks and something else. We do have Skaven Blight, we do have Oixl, and we can get military alliance with him if we give him a settlement just to get the Tlaxcalan. We also have to take Hexoatl, which is a lot, but yeah, most likely gonna be playing this tomorrow as well. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.